Okay, everyone. Now here's a very fantastic find that me and my dad found in their local Value Village that I figured I'd show you. Just show it out to all you. Figured you might want to check this out. Look at this beauty right here. This is a good old Strauss radio. A portable radio, believe it or not. Made by Strauss. I think it's from it's probably from around the 60s or the 70s, something like that. It has kind of like the design-wise, it kind of seems like it was inspired by World War II audio equipment or something. It looks so cool. It really does. But yeah, it's made by Strauss. The sticker for the logo is pretty faded, but it is right there. It does. And I think there was a lot of these tuning dials here probably had silver paint on them, but that's kind of worn off, which is typical. It's not too bad for. I mean, I don't mind patina. I don't mind the patina at all. It's really good. And the funny part is, it even has this handle on it on the top, and even all on the back of the whole casing on the back is wrapped in this this vinyl, or this leatherette, if you will, this fake leather, and it's even got stitching as well. It's such a cool piece, It's so cool. The weird part, though, is that while it may be 60s or 70s, the funny part is that it's made in Hong Kong. Normally, stuff made in Hong Kong would be 80s, though, if you ask me. Normally that's the case, but I guess not here. It's still a very good quality product, I bet. So, you got your, so here's your, this is a sticker with the model number and the frequency range and power supply. And because this is in Canada, there's this one, it does say CSA file number LL364 right there. And it even has, I don't know if you can really see it too well, but it does have the CSA logo on it. It's been certified. Yeah, it's very hard to see it though. I don't know if you'd be able to read it too well. It's pretty faded. It's very, very hard to see. But it does read standard. I think it says standard C22 2LNO. Normally, I don't know. Honestly, it's hard to say. It's too hard for even for me to read it. So, I don't want to mess it up too much. But anyway. So, and this thing actually works too. Me and my dad only got it for just $6. $6 at our local Value Village. It's very cool. And it's honestly a bargain because this thing still works. It still works absolutely beautifully. Just that the outside needs to be cleaned up. But anyway, just figured I'd give this a shot with turning it on. And right now I think I have it on, oh yeah, there we go. I have it on AM right now. Yeah, it works absolutely beautifully. And it's not just an AM radio, it's also an FM radio too. So if I were to pop this antenna up like this, and then switch it to an FM station, there you go. There you go. So you look at this antenna, it is just slightly bent at the top, but it's not too hard to straighten out. It's pretty simple. It goes up pretty high as well, obviously. Yeah, pretty high. So, might as well just turn that down before I get some sort of a copyright claim from YouTube, because we know how they are about it. just turn that off. It works absolutely beautiful, this radio. So yeah, and I did notice this hole right here also, which it looks to be a headphone jack to me. It looks like a headphone jack, actually. Pretty sure you can stick your headphones in there. You could listen. You could listen to the radio like that. You know. And here's the wacky part, though. Even though this is a travel radio, this may take batteries, but it's not just batteries you can use. You know. So if I undo these two snaps on the back, there's some wear and tear, a little bit of damage to the leatherette, but it can be repaired pretty easily. If I just lift this up, so you can see there's these 4 D cell or actually no, C cell, I think. They're either D or C cell batteries, something like that. But you don't need these batteries just for this thing to work. You even have this cord in here as well. If you plug this into a socket in the wall, you can still get this thing to work no problem. So it's very interesting to see that you can do one or the other if you want, you know. It's very interesting to see that. I have never seen that at any other radio before. It's very cool. And this is a very rare radio too, I believe. It's pretty rare anyway, considering it's the Strauss name, which I would have to think that brand has been long gone for quite a while. You know. So, yeah, it just needs a little bit of a cleaning up and a little bit of repair, I think. But other than that, it works absolutely beautifully. You know. Yeah, I figured I'd just show you guys this beauty right here. I really love this thing, honestly. My dad he goes absolutely nuts for old radios. He actually did study electronics with those back when he was younger, you know. But he does go absolutely nuts for old radios like this, even to this day, you know. And both me and him have to agree that this was an absolute steal right here. This beauty. Well, I mean, like we didn't steal it, but it was an absolute bargain at $6. You know, these are probably worth way more than that. You know, one brand new was probably anywhere between $30 and $50 at the time in the 60s or 70s, which is like which could be anyone's 3-day salary pretty much. You know, so it was a very expensive radio at the time. I would bet. Well, anyway, just figured I'd show you all this. I do have a few other very cool vintage older radios as well that me and my dad have collected before and whatnot. We got a few of these. You know, I even have a very rare 8-track player as well. Could show you that at some point. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like content like this, you can please like, subscribe, comment as well. Maybe you had something similar to this and you just want to tell me that you did have one of them. I don't know. Just whatever it is, you know. See you all in the next videos. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.